Hello and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. God, that took a minute. Unfortunately, the clans of Enidwaith have decided to go to war with us. Now, I'm hoping that if we offer them military access, map information, effectively, we can get our alliance back with them. So, let's see if they'll do it.
I accept this wonderful deal.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
So we've managed to get them to sign a truce immediately, which is a bit scummy. But effectively, I think we've just forced it. So, yeah, we don't want Enidwaith causing the Northern Dunedain any problems at the moment. So we're going to be a little bit hostile if they continue to do that and declare war. But hopefully it was just an aberration, rather than a rule. What we're going to do is we're going to take this army and we're going to start sending it northwards. Same thing with these sheriffs.
Yes. March to exalt orders.
And these fine gentlemen over here in Ostgallon.
We can go no further today.
These guys we're going to have start moving towards, I think, Barlaman this way.
We'll make camp here.
Like, we want to start sending reinforcements effectively.
With honor.
Brafor can head up neatly in that direction. Got some nice dirt roads there. But then we'll probably want to build the Traveller's Rest. Yep, that's the one. And
Yes, my lord.
we did
Approaching quietly.
lose sight
Approaching quietly.
of a certain... Yeah, of a certain army around here. Now, it looks like the Northern Dunedain were able to head
My lord.
this one out.
Approaching quietly.
Right, they've moved
I
south.
respect you, my
So
enemy.
let's keep sight range on that army there. Oh, they've gone after
I would fight for
Halbarad.
your people as if they were my own
Okay, interesting.
Your orders, my lord.
friend.
If we were to send
By your command.
you gentlemen
Yes, my
back,
lord.
yeah, we don't have any, unfortunately,
Yes. With honor.
anyone that we can kind of gain from at the moment. Could we draw them out into a battle, I wonder? Let's hit save. Let's test it.
As you command.
We could draw them out into a battle. So, we've got Ninian here, who is an Angmarim lord. He's got some Rudar Hillmen with him. A mining advisor, a farming advisor, a herbalist, mountain slasher. Okay. He's got no command. So, Angmarim, brave, so good morale, drill master, confident attacker, logistics expert. This guy's got a lot of positives at the moment. I'm wondering why his command's so bad. War commander, mechanically minded, scarred, crazy in battle. Okay, that's where the -2 is coming from. But gonna have good morale. Likes the cold. Budding bureaucrat, reasonable commander, thorough taxman, sense of justice. This guy is very good. It's a novice governor. Battlefield surgeon, lacks compassion, collects defeated enemies. Banners, nervous of outsiders, flawed defender, poor of infantry. Flawed defender, poor of infantry, looking for trouble. Okay, adopt scouting. And we've got some remnants, really, here. Iron Crown Warriors are pretty good. They're a decent unit. And the Longbowmen are a very good unit. The Halberdiers are a good unit, too. We've got some decent core, like, decent level infantry there. The Hillmen, the Savages, and the Pikemen are nothing kind of too concerning. Yeah, let's hit save. And hopefully we could deal with this first army and then wheel it and deal with the second one. I will see you on the battle map.
Attack!
So the enemy, I think, are going to be coming from over there. Oh. Oh, lordy. I mean... Can I say no? I don't think I can say no. That's not as filthy as it's meant to sound, but it comes across like I'm a filthy horn dog. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Okay. Right, so... Okay, let's take the Dwarven Travelers and have them in the little depression here. Band of Brass Archers, let's have them over here. Right, and then the Greenway, we'll have them a little bit further down the hill. The Archer Militia took a real shellacking in that last battle. So, I think we will have them as a little bit of a sacrificial lamb over here. And it's a similar story with the Woodland Hunters. Although there's a lovely spot up there for them. Okay, let's take you and... Yeah, you know what? Let's have you in the kind of rear areas.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, and, you know, they might be stuck. Where are they? Oh yeah, they've got to take the long way around. They'll be very tired by the time they get to us.
Be ready, archers. March, quickly! Move, move!
Right, where are they coming from? Over there?
Keep them at a distance.
Okay, from our hilltop position, we should have some really nice sight range. Right, let's put speed forward a little bit. Take the cav. Up there. Jesus, look at the range. I mean, that is insane. Okay, and with a bit of luck, we will nicely organize. Deal with those skirmishers, please, if you wouldn't mind. And those longbowmen, because they're going to be a problem. Yeah. Can shoot the thralls. Like, this is range and a half over here. Kill the warriors and the hillmen. And 4 skirmishers, not overly concerned. The death ride of the skirmishers. Oh. That ballista. There's a job to be done there.
enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Oh, the
Press
general's
on.
running away.
Break the
Well, that's
spirit of his
great.
army.
Shoot those thralls, please, if you'd be so kind. And maybe shoot those halberdiers. Did we
The
deal
enemy are
with...
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I think we dealt with, yeah, the ballista crew. That's good. Right. You can deal with those longbowmen. Yeah, that was just... like, mean... I think is how I would describe this. Mean-spirited. Like, you've got a chance, but it's like not a real chance kind of battle. Yeah. Yeah, let's let everyone open fire over there. Right, and we managed to deal with, I think, those longbowmen. They're running.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And you know what? I think we probably want to hold fire. I think we're probably going to end up doing more damage to ourselves than to the enemy here. Go after those...
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the
Okay, I
attack.
think they're all running by the looks of it. Right, clear these guys down. Okay, and the slightly stronger army is coming over here. So, if we were to pivot slightly, and, I don't know, take up a hill position just a tiny bit further back. So, like over here. Like so. And do something a little bit more like that. Can put the wardens onto the flank over here. Along with maybe these gatekeepers. Give them a good arc of fire. And similar thing maybe with the band of brass, although they've got a slightly obstructed... Okay, so yeah, they could move on top of the hill here. We'll put everyone on fire at will. Just so that they can kick into gear when they need to. Right, there's one thrall left. We've lost 1% and killed 28% of the enemy forces at the same time. That's pretty good. They're continuing to march slowly uphill to meet us. Our army's been able to reform. Let's take the cav. And let's maybe be a little bit more selective with how we use them. Okay, will they push over the hill? Probably. Those merchantmen. I see. Okay, yeah. Someone to go after over there, that's fine. We'll take our cavalry over here. I wonder, actually, how strong are these now? Seven's not bad for them. They're matching the attack of the Greenway now. Okay, and we think that they are maybe resting up, possibly. Kind of want to take the cav and see if we can't kill the ballista. And yeah, kill the last of those longbowmen. Probably a little bit... Oh no, they're warmed up. They're eager. Let's send the cavalry over to deal with that. Okay. A very strange attack going on here. Okay, yeah. Kill the hillman. Probably one of the bigger threats.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, pull away, thank you. Right, they've dealt with them. Okay, they're sending more units of hillmen this way. And savages. Our archers don't have quite got range yet, but they are making their way over. Okay, well, that ballista unit's massive and we can go deal with it. Right, let's deal with that unit of Angmarim infantry that's decided to attack.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, there we go. That ballista is being silenced. Okay, yeah, managed to deal with that. Okay, they are being shredded. Shredded wheat. Right, so border guards being dealt with. Let's kill the witch knights. Okay, so savages and these guys both being summary executed. Right, the question is do all of you have range? Not quite. So you do. You don't. Just thinking it would be probably a lot easier if we just dealt with this. There's one single charge heading in there. These hillmen. If are our cavalry... more hillmen over here. Pull them back. Right, you're going to attack there. You're going to attack there. Cav is making its way over. Managed to deal with that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, they've seen better days. We've got our spearmen ready to meet their charge. Right, take Barlaman to attack over there. Yeah, from a high position, we've got pretty much all we need, really, here. Let's turn our attention elsewhere. Okay, I gave you an order.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, come on. About face. That's it. Shoot there. That's good. Okay, we can take the archer militia over there. They've expanded all of their ammunition. Okay. Let's move them back a little bit. Move these guys up. There's only 12 of them left. They've seen better days.
Good tidings. The enemy general.
Right, we've
lies
killed the
dead.
general.
The enemy army flees the field.
Right, we
Soon
will
we'll
deal
hunt
with
them
this
down.
then. Let's Take everyone off fire at will. And deal with the pikemen that way. Okay, and we did capture some units. Including one pikeman that was left standing.
This is a clear victory.
So that was good. That was good going. And they made a major mistake.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Yes, my lord.
They really did.
We shall engage.
By picking a fight with us.
Approaching quietly.
Oh, they've got a couple of armies. So they've got this dude.
It will be an honor.
And we really need to defeat this army. This army is the one that I look at and I go, it needs poking.
Your orders, my lord.
Units performing valiantly over there. Still turning a profit. We're not building anything though here. So the question is like a fairground might be good. Chicken farming for a bit of population growth, but probably less important. Trader exchange. Let's build one of them. Yeah, I don't think we need to build anything else. Let's end the turn, I think, here. Like, I think we're doing all we can at the moment. We're nearly in a position to start sending our spies kind of out and about a little bit, because I reckon they'll have some extra units and things that we need to think about. The Arthurdine Fields is probably the next area that we need to look at. In fact, I can see that they've got a village here. I don't know what region that is, mind you. I'd imagine there's at least one town between here and there. But at least we've cleaned up the flank a little bit. Let's end the turn. So they decided to siege Anumanas, and they want us to take Barchetta. Now,
I respect you, my
they've sent another army forwards.
My lord.
Let's get a better look at what's in there.
Quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly.
Come and get me, you coward.
So, bloody hell, not again. I think we turned down Enidwaith on the basis that, you know, probably need to try and maintain a form of friendship with them. Now, I wonder if we were to...
Position for us?
Yeah.
A most
We
generous
can
offer, an honor and a
probably
pleasure.
scam this
Farewell.
every single time with this diplomat, which is good. That is a bit scummy, but
Yes.
it'll do what we want it to do.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders. Yes. Your will, my lord.
Yeah, let's
Marching to war.
start moving up in that direction as well.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Making
Before
camp here.
can
This tower
build
will
a
be
fun little
vigilant over
tower
lands. We
and
can go no
keep
further,
things
Lord.
moving on up.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm thinking we probably want to
I respect you. my
deal with
enemy.
this army here. So again, another ballista. I wonder how Angmar are doing after some of these battles. Okay, their military ranking is starting to take a little bit of a hit. Production has dropped off a cliff. Territory-wise, they're losing out. Financially, tanking. Population still going strong. So they've had a bit of a major fall-off since we started giving them a hard time. We kind of want to deal with this army, I think, and then make a move on Barchetta. So, I wonder.
With honor.
Can we draw?
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
No, we can't, unfortunately.
Approaching quietly. Your orders, my lord.
As you command.
So, Mir Ikian has got some Warg Raiders who are, they're not too bad. The Ballista's probably somewhat dangerous, but we can get that with our cavalry. His unit is pretty strong. Like, at least it's a full strength set of units, so let's jump into the battle map and try and defeat this.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Okay, and again, a pretty decently strong grouping of forces here. Let's take our Dunedain Rangers and position them in such a way that they have unrivaled visibility to attack. We'll take these Dwarven Travellers and we'll have them on the flank. We'll have the Woodland Hunters form up alongside the Dunedain as a bit of a extra, the Dunedain to be a little one-liner push and attack kind of grouping. Then we'll have you out front. And we'll have our infantry form up behind. And we'll have Barlaman and his slightly bemused face act as a bit of a little bit of a one-liner there. And then we'll have these Greenway form up even further forward, with maybe the Band of Brass as a little bit of a defensive unit for the flank as well. And then we'll have the cavalry head out on an outride mission. Okay. Okay. And we want to kind of push up a little bit over here. Where are you all going? They're going to leave the ballista without support, probably, because that's generally what the AI does. So that's good. Okay, good. Let's deal with that unit. Okay, and yeah, clean that up. Kill the crewman.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're going to attempt, I think, to push on through. Oh, they're coming back now. They've realised what we're doing. Come on, wipe them out. Right, there's only 4 of them left. If we were to move them back. Okay, they're dead. Love that. So we managed to kill 10% of them for no losses. We can now reshape and reform our army a little bit. Based on the fact that they are all dead. It's very difficult to see the unit notification markers from like this angle. So you have to be a little bit kind of clever with it. Right, something like that. Nicely organized. And then, yeah, let's take our infantry corps. Take them over there. And then we can take our dwarves, who can hold the flank very nicely, over here. Good. Right, here's a question. Can you head over here to deal with this? Probably you can. Right. Next up. Yeah, so... yeah, we want the long-range element of our units to... It's fine, you can go there after them. That's not where I want them to go, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Open up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
Right,
enemy.
we've killed the majority of the wargs. We're going to need to take our cavalry on a bit of a move away, I reckon. There's only 4 left. Okay. Okay, that's doing good. Right, it's probably the Angmarim infantry that we're most worried about. The savages can definitely go after them. That I'm not concerned about. The witch knights have decided to go on a bit of a fool's errand over there, so that's good. Let's kill those hillmen. And you know what? Let's go after you with you. That'll be good. Let's take a little... you know what? Don't need to. Right, guard that area. Right, off you go. Get around the flank there,
The enemy
please.
are badly bloodied. They have
You'd
lost
be so
half their
kind.
men.
And, yeah, let's trigger that. And you know what? We'll take both of our sellsword units in to deal with this.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And it's always good when you get some good kills like this. Right, only 5 of them left. And that unit of Amarin infantry has been melted. Right, they're running. Right, let's take the majority of these units all off fire at will. Just to save losses. Okay, and there's still 66 Witch Knights there, which is not insignificant. So let's make sure that we appropriately allocate work there. And let's take you and move you over to deal with these fine gentlemen here. Let's move you guys around. And you know what? You can go chase down those Rudar savages over there to make sure that they don't cause us any problems. Okay, 67. Could be doing a lot better. Okay, and then do we want to make this a slugfest? I don't think we've got a great deal of choice. Alright, give him a charge. It's not going to be a great charge, but that's fine. Right, come on, cavalry. Get through.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, and they should be chasing down. Yeah, they are. That's good. Leave none alive. Take the maybe the wardens from over here. Yeah, that's fine. Right, the sellswords are pretty good at dealing with this kind of stuff.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Ah, good. We got the general. Let's make sure that we can't get a good little kill over here. Right, get yourself a nice rear charge.
The enemy army flees the field.
There we go.
Pursue and
End the
run
battle.
Be awed by the victory we have
We only
won
lost
here
40 there,
today.
and we reclaimed some Green Wave Riders. We'll take it.
No.
Right, kill them off.
Glory, honor, victory.
My lord.
Now, I don't know how good this guy will be at getting into there, but he's got a 70% chance of success. So I think it's worth giving it a go, because if he can open up the gates for us, then that would be great. Okay, so if we attack it,
To battle.
there we go, we can open the gates. Let's hit save, and hopefully the auto-resolve doesn't screw us. 19, perfect.
We have triumphed.
Right, let's exterminate the populace. We get 2,000 coins for that. And we take Barchetta. And it lets us repair. Let's get a Traveler's Rest going. And apparently we can retrain a unit here. Not sure how that is or why. But it does help our income situation a little bit. So, from that,
My lord.
the question becomes, where next? Let's move in that direction. Let's keep an eye on this guy and his army. It looks like he took a little bit of damage already. We can start moving Bill out to go and support. We'll send those hobbits up there. And we'll send these reinforcements over to here. We're going to stop the attack for a moment. Captain Harold is making a move. Don't like that. Let's get a unit of journeymen and... yeah, maybe just a unit of militia will do for now. Longbottom, you can recruit, yeah, a unit of Dunedain Rangers, and to be honest with you, we're going to do that. Same thing with the Band of Brass. We're going to turn a slight profit next turn.
My lord.
And I think we probably want to call it a day there for this particular turn, so let's end it. Okay, and we are blossoming. We've been awarded with 1,000 gold coins, and they've done it again. Now the real question is, can we continuously stop that war from happening?
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss? I accept.
Yeah.
This well, that seems
Kind of.
fruitful. Farewell.
Yeah. This feels... I don't know, I feel like I'm gaming the system a little bit, but I don't care. It's logical. Like, there are other problems to be had.
Orders. By your
Let's get
command.
you around.
My lord.
So we want to keep that spy down there.
Approaching quietly.
I will only address you in battle.
That's a relatively new army that they've got built up there.
My lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord. Orders. By your command.
And these units
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
are making their way over.
My lord.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And we're going to use our towers accordingly. We're not the strongest military nation in the world, but we're okay. And yeah, that's looking good. Build some more gatekeepers and maybe get some militia. Militia are not very good. Merchant militia, but they're okay. Anumanas has 9 turns till it surrenders. So hopefully the AI will sally out in a moment.
Be gone.
If we were to... yeah, it's Fiorenost, okay, in the north.
Approaching quietly.
So if we can put a little garrison in Barchetta, we could take Fiorenost, and then that will shut off the northern advance. So either that or we let the dwarves do it. I mean, the dwarves could do with pulling their weight a little bit. They are at war with them. Yeah, so that's all fine. Still making good money. Building that traders exchange. All fine here. Could retrain that unit there. Let's do it. And it's probably worth building the Mason's Hall there because there's now enough buildings to be built.
My lord.
We can replenish our cavalry losses
My lord.
in a moment, which is good. This unit is unbelievably good. Yeah, it's very powerful. In fact, all of our units are pretty good, to be completely honest with you. We've got a pretty veteran army over there that's done a lot of battles. I think I will call it an episode here, though. Thank you very much for watching. Turn 69, giggity. In the next episode, we are going to carry on our push and our attacks. The hope will be that we can start pushing into kind of Angmarin proper. We've kind of secured our borders over here now. We need the clans to stop doing warfare against the Northern Dunedain. But I think we'll call it an episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.